Hello everyone, I'm Paige. Here is my key readings. Is a design history corner really dangerous by Philip B. Megas. Acknowledge the dangers of a corner is necessary. However, repeating similar works are dangerous to avoid a corner based on a nationalistic, ethnic, political, or gender issues separate from the evolution of graphic design and its cultural roots is an echo danger. The article discusses how creating a design history content can be subjective and sometimes exclude important works. It stressed the need of the field to balance methods when documenting design history. Ignoring influence works or forming a base content can harm the field. And from a history of visual communication, the book highlights how Central European design who moved to American influence design within different cultural and historical contexts. The lecture insights. The lecture explores the intersections of the craft and design, highlighting historical complex and the contemporary relevance. It argues that crafts characterized by text, knowledge, and materials afford stands in opposition to industry production. Key history figures like Annie Eber's modernism crafts emphasize its importance in both art and design. Today, more people are returning to handmade practice as a response to consumerism and environmental issues. This movement promotes sustainability and social responsibility. In our design history and theory 1 class, we engage in a discussion about the influence of the historical context on the evolution of design, examining how design movement from the 19th century to 20th centuries, such as art and crafts movements, modernism, and Bauhaus, were shaped by their social, political, and economic environment. Let's talk about the Robin Hood Garden, a prime example of brutalism architecture in East London. It was designed by Alice and Peter Smithson and features two curved residential constructions with total of 230 apartments, separated across 10 and 7 floors respectively. The Smithsons' key proponents of the brutalism movement designed Robin Hood Garden to be both aesthetically pleasing and socially responsive. Their philosophy emphasized the aesthetic use of material and the integrating of the architecture into the community's social fabric. During Britain, economic fluctuation afforded materials like concrete and large glass were used. Concrete is the symbol of the brutalism because it shows the real, unprocessed nature of material. Its flexibility allows to be shaped into various forms, blending functions and structures. In the mid-20th century, concrete was cheap and easy to produce, ideal for rapid constructions. Brutalism architecture used strong concrete forms to create dramatic visual landscape. Also, brutalism was raw materials and brute forms, while data-induced concrete works focus on the minimalism and the light, creating claimed space. His smooth, polished surface gives a refined look. Both styles emphasize function and simplicity, but Andal's designs harmonize with nature and light to enhance the user's experiences. Whether in real-life buildings or art symbol in the films, brutalism stands out with its strong visual impact and deep meanings. Its bold design and honest use of materials shapes the urban landscape and speak endless creative in the art and cinema. Thanks for listening.